What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another unboxing of the X-Men vs. Sentinel by Iron Studios 1/10 pieces. Y'all been following me for the last year and a half since I've been collecting these and unboxing these. These have been a core to my channel, as you can see in the back. It's my prized collection of all my pieces. This is by far my prized possession, valued at a whopping close to about $14,000, $15,000 when it's all said and done. Now, I just received 4 shipments, and this is the first one you'll be seeing today is the Albert and Elsie D. Yes, we're going to be reviewing this. Followed by this, we're doing the Dark Phoenix Deluxe Edition. We have the Magics, and we have X-23. They all shipped out at once. We only have 2 more waiting to come, and that's Domino and Lady Deathstrike, aka Yurigo. So I'm so excited to unbox them. Now, there is already hints of a Mr. Sinister coming out. Hopefully we get sometime this year, later this year, 2023. We're gonna get an actual prototype of him, promotional prototype, so we can order. So that's hopefully that comes out this fall. We're able to pre-order that summer. Crossing my fingers even sooner. But these are the last pieces that are launching for 2023. So we only have Domino and Lady Deathstrike. After that, we've completed the series, and then we're just waiting for Iron Studios to announce more. Now, there's so many pieces y'all want to see, and I want to see, and we're gonna sound off in a bit. But before we dive into that and we unbox this, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator, collector, and 80s, 90s, and early 2000s aficionado. Anything reminding me of my childhood, teenage years, I unbox, I review. Whether it's new figures like this from Iron Studios, maquette statues, you name it, we do a little bit of everything here. So if you happen to come across this video thanks to the YouTube algorithm, or you wanted a review on this particular piece and you're an Iron Studios fan, please hit that smash button below. It means the absolute world when we stay connected here. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you found value. Comment below if you'll be owning this piece. I know this was not as popular a piece because Albert and Elsie are not as well known in the X-Men comic books. I think they made that one appearance in Wolverine Volume 2. And I personally never read it myself, but the story behind this piece is behind these 2 characters is amazing. They start off as villains, they're robots, they reprogram themselves, Elsie does, and they end up becoming allies with Wolverine, which I think is so freaking rad. So without further ado, let's dive in. We are also doing a $100 shopping spree on my website. So I am a retailer, so you can go check out my website by clicking the link in the description. We're doing a $100 shopping spree of your choice. Once we get to 2,000 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will be winning that. So stay tuned for that giveaway as well. We're really close to the 2,000 subscriber mark, so stay tuned and do all that fun jazz and connect with me. Oh, this piece looks amazing already. Now, I don't have an attachment to Albert and Elsie, but the art box is freaking gorge. Oh my god. Okay, so here we have Albert and Elsie zoomed in on the front, worlds to connect, and then we have a zoomed out 1/10 scale version of both of them. Looks amazing. Now, for some reason, his eyes look like they glow in the dark, which I don't think that's possible. And this one they do in the front render, but obviously it's not a light up piece, so they are not going to glow in the dark. In the back, as you can see, they don't. Now, I love the color of this. It's like this brown coffee color, and then this like blue tone gray on top and on the sides. It looks amazing. Traditional since 2022 Iron Studios box. Now, as for price point, don't ask me. I really don't know, but you can go ahead to ironstudios.com, or you can go to Sideshow Collectibles and you can see what they go for. Sideshow, and both Iron Studios and Sideshow already have them available for purchase, so you can go on either website. Now, in general, Iron Studios pieces are anywhere from $5 to $10 cheaper, and that's why I usually purchase on Iron Studios, and I just started, but as of spring of this year, I'm no longer purchasing directly from Iron Studios because they take forever. This piece, literally, if you ordered it from Sideshow, you got it like 3 weeks ago. So on average, you wait like 2 weeks to up to sometimes a month and a half after it releases. this Iron Studios and ship theirs out. So that's just annoying, and because of that, I will be continuing now with Sideshow. And their website is incredibly complex. They had an upgrade, and it's just been a disaster. All right, so once you cut off all 4 sides of the box, you want to open it always in the direction that says Iron Studios. That's in that direction up, never the other way around. We're going to start with the base. The base is quite wide. There is at the bottom of the base. Of course, there is no edition size. Iron Studios does not create edition sizes for any of their 1/10 scale small diorama pieces. They only do it for larger pieces that are not... they don't do it for the proximities. They do it for the large dios. That's the only time they make that exception, and always. There you have it. So nothing spectacular, just the name, Albert and LCD, Iron Studios, Marvel. So this battle scene takes place inside the X Mansion. I will say the actual wooden floor base looks spectacular. It looks amazing, amazing, amazing. I really, really, really do like it. It looks like you have what is the either the knee or the elbow of a Sentinel here, split in half and some gears. Looks amazing. A lot of protective. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I'm already loving this piece. Let me tell you why I'm loving this piece so much. Because Albert's claws are made of real metal. So if you didn't know this, the Logan, I'm not going to, I did a terrible job editing that video. The quality wasn't great, so I filmed it in 4K, but it was blurry. But basically in that Logan video, his claws are made of like malleable resin. They're not even made of polystone. Here, they're made of metal. It's just like the Wolverine claws on the X-Men vs. Sentinel. So I'm so freaking excited. For a moment, I thought we weren't going to get that. So this does have that mixed media metal. Looks spectacular. The complexion of his skin looks amazing. Even though his eyes don't light up, they have that shine to them, that gloss. The teeth look spectacular, y'all. This looks freaking incredible. I'm also going to zoom y'all in. Once we get closer to this, I'm going to zoom y'all in just so you can see this piece up close and personal. All right, there he is. He's pegged in. He looks amazing. I love the mixed media here of his cords that go under from his leg all the way up to his back. It looks freaking amazing, 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 amazing. I can't even right now. And lastly, we're gonna have little Elsie. Wow, she is hella fragile. Oh, you are just the stinking cutest. She's pouting, which is freaking adorable. She's incredibly fragile, but so beautifully detailed. I gotta say, as much as I don't have much of I'm not gravitated towards these pieces. I don't have much of a connection at all to these pieces. The first time I heard of Albert and Elsie was when they Iron Studios announced this. I gotta say, this is by far like top tier, one of the best 1/10 scale pieces we've gotten. She has a little peg. We're gonna peg her right on. Does allow some wiggle room there, which is great. Let's close this box up. Let's dive into a review. In a moment, I'm going to zoom y'all in a little closer as well. So there they are. Freaking amazing, y'all. I can't even right now. This looks incredible. So as we zoom in on these details, here we have them. They look amazing. I can't even start to fathom how freaking amazing this piece is. He looks phenomenal. She is spectacular. The way the wind is catching her hair, I've never seen Iron Studios do such detail on the strands. It looks amazing, amazing, amazing. All the minor details, it's absolutely incredible. The bows on her pigtails, they're not pigtails, but the bows on the back of her hair, the pink bows, she looks immaculate. Her pose, that pout, amazing. Let's zoom y'all in and do a final close-up and review. All right, so here we have it, just to give you a more immersive view on this piece. I mean, look at this detail, y'all. I can't even, the base is spectacular. I love this rock here as well. It looks amazing. Look at the cord details going through his back onto his leg, and then his literally his spine up forward onto the upper part of his spine. Just looks incredible. The metal claws, y'all. I'm freaking pumped about that. Let's have a moment for those eyes. Look at those eyes and those teeth. I mean, they are amazing. They have that sheen to them. They look like real enamel. Incredible. And then we have Elsie, who looks absolutely spectacular. We're going to take her out of the peg so I can show you this just a little bit more closely. And then here we have Elsie. She looks amazing, y'all. I mean, I can't right now with how spectacular this piece is. Overall, I have to say this piece is a solid 10. Y'all know I don't give 10s to, if you've been watching my channel, I always review and I rate every single piece I have in this series. This is a solid 10. The only pieces that I've ever gotten a solid 10 are Cable, Sauron, and Albert and Elsie. I mean, absolutely spectacular. Emma Frost is close to that. So is Professor Xavier and Professor Xavier, yes, not Mystique. Professor Xavier is up there as well. Havoc is up there as well. Spiral is up there as well with that review. Pyro is a good one as well. Warpath is amazing. Just some of the pieces, and Bishop. Those are some of the 1/10 scale proximity pieces that I absolutely think are stellar. This one is one of them. Just amazing. You have to add this to your collection if you were on the fence and didn't know if you wanted to add it. This is definitely a piece you don't want to miss out on. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on this. I'm just beyond impressed. So comment below, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that smash button. I'd love to connect with you and stay connected on socials. Follow me on socials as well by clicking the link in the description. I do post content on IG and TikTok a little before it airs on YouTube, so go check that out. But of course, you get that more immersive review and experience here on YouTube. But again, subscribe, hit that smash button, stay connected, hit that bell to get notified. Thank you for being here. Comment below, sound off, and until the next one, enchanters, keep collecting.